Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Ana, where we show you a lot of interesting and useful information about Spain in general and of course about Benidorm town. Today we are in the lovely old town of Benidorm to make you a small walking tour and show you how Benidorm Old Town is living like right now. We will start at the famous viewpoint here in Benidorm in the Old Town, and from here you can actually see the lovely Benidorm's island right there. It's around 11 in the morning, however there are already quite a few people here in town enjoying the beautiful views. The Levante Beach is actually really full. I'm gonna be showing it to you in a second, but before I want to show you the Tapas beach, which not a lot of people know about, but I must say it's one of my favorite beaches because look at how crystal clear the water is, as well as it's not really deep, it's very shallow, so a lot of people, even small children, can come here for swimming. It's just ideal. But the bad thing is that it gets crowded really fast. By the way, if you're coming right now, bring your water with you, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm drinking cold water and my husband just splashed me with cold water. Just because it's really hot in here. I'm gonna show you just a little bit the Levante Beach, the end of it, and then we'll be heading towards the Old Town, lovely tiny streets, to see how many tourists are here today. Some scooters parked, people just leave them here and go to the restaurant or a bar. Oh my god, I would love to go swimming right now. Maybe we will later on, because the water temperature is already amazing. There's a nice breeze here, by the way, at this very moment. So it's just perfect day in Benidorm. A lot of seagulls. They get really aggressive, by the way, because it's very strange. I think they are just thirsty, hungry, whatever. And they just fly past you in like literally 30 centimeters, maybe 10, 20 centimeters. And it's really annoying because they really want to grab whatever you have. Have some souvenirs in here, which will be opening slightly later on as well. Right now, there are just some accessories, you know, for like bracelets and stuff. Here there is a very interesting thing that I want to show you. I've seen it while I was walking. It says that your name on a grain of rice. So you can ask them to put your name on a grain of rice from 10 a.m. in the morning until 3 p.m. in the evening, but it's not here. He's not here right now, or she, who knows. Strange, but not here just yet. Maybe we'll be coming slightly later today. But yeah, you can put your name on a grain of rice and bring it with you. And it's not going to occupy a lot of place in your luggage, which is also a good thing. The terrace starts getting busy with people coming here for a nice breakfast. By the way, they don't have such high prices in here, so you can definitely have a nice, lovely, typical Spanish breakfast with all these amazing views of the old town. It's just spectacular. There's some more souvenirs. Usually they're here on the square, and also down on this tiny little green square where we have some typical British bars as well, that a lot of people know and frequent quite often. From here we can already see the Port Benidorm. All the excursions are working perfectly right now. So just so that you know, if you want to take a boat, if you are an adventurer and you want to take the flying fish or a banana or whatever, flying banana, I mean the water banana excursion, you can do so no problem at all. Just look at how many people there are from this early time in the morning. On midday it's gonna be less because people take the advantage that it's not as hot right now. It's 29 degrees and they swim while they can. Then on midday there is no one and in the evening it tends to get busier once again. There's half of the beach for the paid sunbeds, which have the same price all over Benidorm, €6 sunbed, €6 the umbrella, and the other half is just for people who are coming here, but they do maintain social distancing and everything's fine. They did a new SOS point right there that you can see right there below me, that one. Just in case there is a lifeguard there, and then 2 lifeguards more right there. And they are checking it so that everything would be fine, because lately we had a lot of issues with people drowning. Not sure what is happening, but during this summer and spring season there were a lot of people taken out of the water, and not everyone made it to the hospital, sadly. So be really careful. Not sure what it has to do, why this year it's so much, but it is how it is. The statistics is there, so make sure you have a safe and lovely holidays in here, and don't go too further along, especially if you're not a good swimmer, which is why I always recommend you, for example, beach like this, which is really not deep at all. You can see it from here actually. It's really better to swim in waters like this to be safe and stay safe, make sure everything is fine, than going to the deep water, which you can see where it actually starts, quite far away, and then having trouble. Right there you can see 2 more stands. Obviously right now they are closed. I really think that even if they put like early morning timetable, I do think that they're opening more towards the evening time in any case, because in the evening there's when more tourists are coming here to the area. It's when more people are going outside. However, first ones are starting to arrive right now, so maybe from midday like up until the evening time. You have Playa Pequeña Mojito Bar, eat, drink and chill, that is open as well. And then typical bars that's been here for a really long time, which is Sherry's Bar. Really popular. It has really nice food. Jeff and Carol, it's like a pub food basically, so they are open as well. So nice in here. All these touristic apartments as well, with the view towards the beach. However, you need to be careful. If you take these touristic apartments right here, you need to be ready that the church is right here. It's basically this one right here. So when the bells ring every 1 hour, basically that's the church already. When the bells ring, you're gonna hear it all the time. So if you want quiet, peaceful place, maybe that's not the best location to stay right here near the church. Twisted Cocktail Place is open already. It's been a while since I did not see it open. I've seen it when they just made this place, you know. I did not see it open just yet, but right now it is. It's really nice. All these souvenir shops here in the Old Town as well are open. Even though it's the Old Town, it's so peaceful and quiet in here. Obviously at night it does transform itself, because at night it's where you actually get like a lot of nightlife. All these pubs and nightclubs are starting to open, but so far it's really quiet. You have here some nice statues as souvenirs in case you want to bring something with you. However, slightly down in the Old Town, near Alehop, there is a brand new shop as well with souvenirs from Benidorm that has, I think, nicer, like more affordable prices, if I'm not wrong. So maybe just go down a few of them and explore to find whatever you feel is ideal as a memory for your holidays here in Spain. Some tiles, 650 tile like this. Lovely squares. Just want to show you like small streets that we have. Look at this. Really tiny streets like that. If you're coming here, just don't have any kind of plan. Just go down the streets that you feel like go down the streets that you see, explore, because only like this you'll be able to see unique drawings on tiles, you know, unique places, interesting pictures, interesting buildings. Only like that you'll be able to explore it 100%. Then you have a lot of shops like this, which are like for compliments, for shoes, for dresses. This one here, I like some of the dresses that they have in here, but I find it quite expensive, I must say, here in the Old Town. So some of them do have quite a good price, but others, they're like 40 euros for a dress that I can get for 15 on the Sunday's market, you know. So I feel robbed a little bit, I must say. So not everything needs to be bought in the Old Town. Take that into consideration, okay? Because sometimes some prices are really, really good. Like here it's just 10 euros, you know, for shoes, which is really nice price. And it's a good deal, you know. Here, for example, as well, you'll get really, really nice prices. Supermarket, the Castle, English products and cold drinks. I've showed it to you a few times already. And here you have like really nice white type of style. If you love this style, here is where you can get like summer beach type of clothes. The Candyland with some lovely sweets that you can bring as a memory, you know, 250 just for like a sweet like that. Some lovely squares. The famous Tapas alley, the show bar and lounge terraces. All this is open. There are a lot of cars in here right now because they're bringing all the food in the morning. Oliver's British bar as well. And all these lovely tapas places. Everything will be open and fully functioning, ready to go. Let's head down one of these streets to see how they are looking like. And we'll be heading towards one of the famous shopping streets here in the Old Town, where you do have that new souvenir shop that I was telling you about that opened up not so long ago after pandemics. I have it filmed on new businesses here in the area that shortly we'll need to do another update on that, because businesses keep opening up, guys. They keep opening up non-stop. So we can do a new video like every couple of days, refreshing the information that we've had already. So lovely in here. It's really, really good, by the way, because there's a lot of shade. So even though it's really hot outside and these streets, you can walk still and explore because it's really, really fine. You don't even need to put a sun hat in here, because all these buildings and these tight streets, they just make the perfect shade, the perfect comfort temperature for exploring the area. You have some natural cosmetics shop and fragrance shop, basically. Here they do some handmade natural soaps, certified cosmetics, you know, really, really nice place. Some things for sewing, more perfumes, barber shop, paintings, where you can get some paintings from here. But I do feel that one picture like that, it's really excessive, 79 euros. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments, but like, I do feel it's slightly a lot. Here you have Bohemia glass handmade gifts. You can put a picture, for example, of your loved one, of something that you want to make a memory of, and they can print it out on the glass, on the crystal, 3D, so that you would have like these type of 3D things. Look at that. Like you can do so and you can bring it with you, but you need to be careful because if it breaks down, it's really, really like unstable. It's glass, you know, so you need to be careful with that. But a lovely handmade gifts place. And then you have a lot of press places, which is this one right here. You can get some British newspaper here, like look at that. You can get even German, French, English, Daily, New York Times, Le Monde, Bild, Le Monde Diplomatique. Like you have a lot of different ones in here in different languages, so you can always buy one of those for yourself if you want to. On the opposite side, I wanted to show you, we have a sweet shop. This one right here. I always enjoy watching like how many colors they have in here. And you can bring some sweets from here. If you want to grab something, they also have some chocolates in there to bring something while you walk and explore. Look at that. How nice is this? It's right near the International Hotel, by the way. They've changed it recently. They just did not change the terraces, you know, on the outside, but they'll be doing it shortly. Inside, they did change the design quite a lot. Now it looks quite different. 2 stars hotel, lovely hotel in Benidorm's historical Old Town. And here already you can see that there's way more people around us. Quite busy in here right now. There's a lot of people with bicycles already coming, like if they would have a priority or something. Anyway, you need to be careful, that's the message, because there's a lot of people, a lot of movement in here right now. So it's gonna be really busy. By the way, mind your bags. Don't bring a lot of things with you. Try not to bring bags like this on the back, you know, because it's just one knife, one something, and they'll take everything that you have. So make sure you don't do these things, please, because a lot of people are getting robbed these days. Summer season, for us it's holidays. For a lot of you are holidays, but for others it's peak work season. So make sure you are careful. There's a nice shop, unique price, €1. They say it's Marrakesh commercial like center. That one inside, they have prices for €1 for everything basically. So if you want something like specific and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can go that place. Really cheap. And all the lovely bars and restaurants. By the way, right now they already started to putting water, like splashing water from the umbrellas, because it's getting really hot, and it's just really refreshing, you know, while you're on the terrace. You can see they're splashing it right now. It just refreshes all the people that are coming here towards the Old Town to enjoy the nice morning with some lovely typical Spanish breakfast. By the way, all these places, they do offer really nice traditional breakfast, which is a toast, which is tostada, with olive oil and tomato. The tomato needs to be like pureed, you know. It's not tomato from the can. It's not canned tomato. It needs to be fresh. Okay, that's really important thing to mention. It's a fresh tomato with some olive oil on top, and then you can top it up with ham, with ham serrano, or like a typical ham with whatever you want, or just take it plain with tomato and olive oil, which is what a lot of people do in here. And accompanied with a coffee, tea, and freshly pressed orange juice. This was the lovely Old Town of Benidorm and its amazing views right now on mid-June, already in true summer here in Benidorm. A lot of people exploring, great positive atmosphere, and a lot of things to do when you'll be coming here on holidays. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you really soon with a new video here on the channel Benidorm by Ana. Bye!